Gee, honey, I wonder why the floor's squishy.
Let's go get ice cream!
What do you think? Too much? Never. Okay, first, breakfast.
Welcome back to our channel. We're Andre and Lisa, a South African couple who have been traveling the world full-time since 2018. For most of the last 4 years, we've been meandering around Europe in our motorhome Millie. Recently, we bought a small farmhouse in the south of Italy, which will be a new base for our future travel adventures.
Good morning, welcome back to beautiful Salento in Puglia, Italy. And guess who else is back?
I'm back!
I'm very glad Lisa's back because I never stopped cooking for two. They're going to sit next to you for a second. This morning, I think because Lisa's back, we're going to do something fun first. Although I showed you earlier, I have some big plans for today, so you have to stick around. I'm going to do a massive electrical upgrade to Millie. And I also have to sort out the Trullo, which has become an absolute hazard zone after all my painting activities. And
First, some fun.
Let's go look for some gelato.
That sounds like a good idea.
This is not, we're sitting here with breakfast
Thinking
at the
about
ready.
gelato.
We're thinking about gelato. So what you most missed about the food while you were away?
Burrata.
Burrata. Yeah. You ready to go?
Yes!
Let's go. Okay, we're going down to the beach. Ah. And we are going to find gelato. Let's go. Nice thing is, like, we just see the beautiful blue beach in front of us as we go down this hill. They call this the Maldives of Salento, eh?
Yep.
And mostly due to the super fine sand beaches and the crystal clear turquoise water, which you're going to see just now. The area we're cycling through now is part of a national reserve, which is sort of broken up into multiple sections. It spans a long part of this coast and also goes inland. And I think we have a problem.
Okay, I think this might be where we stop.
Oh no. What do you think? You wanna go for a swim?
Yeah, it looks beautiful.
It's stunning, eh?
Absolutely stunning. And I mean, there's not a soul around. Okay, wait, there's two naked souls, but wow.
In the distance you can see Torre Mozza. Torre Mozza means broken tower.
Wow.
Yeah, I wonder what it's like here come July, August.
No.
Okay, babe, I'll wait here. You go for a swim.
Sure, it's very inviting, I would.
Apparently you never go to swim. I've heard. You know what's crazy? We were here 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago, and this structure did not exist.
It's really quite crazy seeing what structures get built annually.
Hey, okay, Torre Mozza ahead. Yes.
Yo, yo, yo. Yes. Martinucci's is one of the reasons we bought our house. Because they're close enough to be able to cycle here. In fact, even though their gelato is excellent, they're actually our favorite pasticciotto place.
Oh, yes. It's dangerously close, isn't it? Alright, enjoy your ice cream. We're going to make it back.
Yes.
Oh,
Yo.
I gave you a chocolate kiss.
You did.
If you have been following this channel, you will know that we've been traveling in this motorhome for almost 4 years. Not only traveling, but living full time. This van has taken us to over 30 countries in Europe. But believe it or not, when we started this journey in June 2021, we had no solar panels on the roof. Crazy. And we learned a few hard lessons, one of them being our old habitation battery self-destructed and started boiling.
We just got back to the van after having a quick sunset drink on the beach after we couldn't fix our water pump.
Exploded or something.
And the entire van smells terrible.
Sulfur.
What?
Battery's boiling.
Oh, really?
Can you hear it? Oh boy.
Oh boy.
3.5 years ago, we put our first solar panels on the roof. It was 230 watt flexible panels from EcoWorthy. Now, why flexible panels? Our roof construction is not great. I don't want to add any extra weight. I want to keep it simple. At the time, people were thinking, oh, you can't just stick these panels to the roof. They're going to blow away. Well, I don't know, 50,000 kilometers later, 3.5 years, they're still exactly where I put them on day one. And they've been performing perfectly ever since then. Still those same panels. Since then, I've added a few more panels.
Hilarious. The cat is climbing the ladder. He just wants to be up there with Andre. What's happening up here?
Sorting out our solar situation. And you might notice a new shiny little addition. And taken some off again from different brands. They just never quite performed well. 1.5 years ago, I added 2 more EcoWorthy 130 watt panels. We have evolved and we have improved up to a point where we almost completely off grid, except for when it's really in the deep of winter and it rains for days on end and we're not driving. This is where today's project is going to make a big difference. When you want solar, you want all you can get. You might not need it throughout the year, and most of the year I don't need it. But the way I'm setting it up is so I can switch some panels on and off as I need to, and having that versatility and flexibility has proved invaluable so far. So the plan is to change the existing hub battery with a 150 amp hour EcoWorthy Life PO4 with Bluetooth and set it up so I can use 4 panels to charge it. I might actually in the next couple of weeks add a second 150 amp hour battery and put it in parallel with the first. Now the reason I want to do this is I want to eventually move away from the heavy solar power bank. So having the extra solar and the extra battery power is going to be invaluable. Look at these beauties! Yes, please. I'll quickly show you how you connect using the app. Here I got my 2 batteries. I can go into each if I want to. I can check its battery level and specifications, get some data on it. Nice. Easy peasy. Now EcoWorthy makes it super easy. App user manual, I've already done that. There we go. 2 in parallel, 2 in series. Whoa. So yeah, they show you can actually go up to 16 batteries. Oh, that's crazy. I won't be doing that. Nice. Now look how light these are. That's amazing.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Alright, let me show you how I've got it set up at the moment.
The way I do it, I've got all my solar cables coming through here. Goes into a DC distribution box, and this gives me the ability to switch pairs of panels on and off. So I got 3 switches, each of which controls 1 pair of panels, and then I can also combine 2 sets if I want to, and either combine them to the hab battery or then to the output that charges my big solar power bank. We're going to switch on 1 set, and that should show. Now these panels are not clean, but this is 230 watt panels, so very good. 180, 185. We switch on the second set. 293, 340, 375, 398, 400 watts. 400 watts. That's not bad. That's not bad. Now you can imagine, if it's full summer, the total capacity theoretical is 520 watts, but 400 is pretty good for this time of the year. I'll take it, thank you very much. If you're interested in eco-worthy products, I will link them down in the description below. Like I said, this is not a paid promotion. We've been using eco-worthy products for 3.5 years and can honestly recommend them without any reservation. So now we have all that power, what are we going to do with it? One of Lisa's dreams are about to come true. But we have a few challenges. I don't know exactly where we're going to store this thing and make it practical to use. We are fans of the Italian style of coffee, and our trusty old mocha pot has been doing duty for years now. But tell you what, there's something to be said for the convenience and ease of using these ESE pods. These guys. Fully compostable. If you buy these in a reasonable volume, it's much cheaper than using the mocha pot. And convenient. Look at the crema. Oh, I'm not sure if this is going to be good or bad for coffee drinking habits. Alright, there's a few small things I still want to have a look at the van. Actually, if you remember our list is still long, but I think we've decided to pick a few things that's sort of critical that we have to get done before we can hit the road for a couple of months, and then deal with some more stuff after summer. Cheers. Still don't know what we're going to do with this drill. This is what's happening to the space at the moment. Let me just step back and you'll see. It's absolute chaos. What makes it difficult to use is that the walls curve up like this, so it's not like you can put up shelving or anything. So organize this quickly and then we can get stuck into the more fun stuff. Some stuff will have to stay here, unfortunately. Okay, it took about an hour, and to the untrained eye, it'll look exactly the same, but that's an easy mistake to make. I wouldn't say it's... much better, much better. At least it feels better. It's like, you know, you walk in there and it's just like, the chaos. It's on the list, I have to deal with it, move a few things around, throw a few things out, and then feels better. So at least one more little thing done. left it a little bit late, but I gotta get stuck into this flippin' list. I've actually been spending a time thinking about waterproofing and what we need to do. There's a spot on the roof which got this weird low point where water always sits, and we're seeing evidence of water coming down on the inside. So I've been working on a plan there, but I'll show you that at a later point. Also, more pressing is that I need to figure out, because last year we didn't know if there was water coming in here. So I think the mission is going to be to pull this strip off. There's supposed to be a rubber profile in there, but I don't think there is. Remove all this old sealant. Reseal this joint thing. And then I've got a new product I'm going to test, which has been recommended to me. Redo all of this stuff as well. Toying with the idea of actually repainting this side of the van, because something caused a bit of weird damage. It's almost like corrosion, like ate away the paint here. It looks like it's splattered here. Then I'm going to repaint these guys, and although the windows are actually very well sealed at the moment, I've got a new product. I'm going to seal around them, because on this side the window frame is actually showing a lot of sun damage. Show this one, show it well. You know, I'm going to be honest, I'm so hesitant to start removing things because inevitably you're going to break something. You know. There we go. Ooh. Interesting. You see, there's supposed to be a rubber strip and there isn't. So yeah, you can see these two pieces meet, and where the joints are is the real issue. I mean, what is going on here, for example? I mean, I don't know. Does the water just go down and then... So I'm going to remove all this. This is the squishy mastic stuff. But that's absolutely useless. Oh, man. Figure out what's going on here. I might have to take this little strip off to get in here. So there's some more evidence of water ingress and repairs here. So this is the hole I'm working on. You can see up here, and this piece of wood floor must have been replaced, but look what's happened here. It's completely waterlogged at some point. This will have to come out. Maybe I can salvage it. I'll see what the condition is. But what the heck is going on here? Unbelievable. Alright. I think we'll have to take this piece of skirt off so we can actually see what's going on here where this bodywork meets the floor. Remove the sealant here, undo these screws and see what happens. You want to come see?
What are you doing?
I think I've definitively found a problem.
Oh, there's a hole.
Well, I'm going to have to take this off here so I can see what's going on here.
Oh, Millie, Millie, Millie. Oh, Millie.
This is when they replace this board at the bottom. And this, I think, you can see, this is actually the floor.
Oh my word, the floor's like sagging.
This is under the dinette seat.
Where? Oh, where? And just... You mean we might just fall through the couch?
Don't put anything heavy under the dinette.
You mean like me?
Well,
We're going to have to replace that floor now, though. I know you were saying we should maybe
No, we
not,
have to.
but I think we're going to have to.
Shall I just take these screws out and see what's going on here?
I think we have to.
That
That is bad. Bad. Sorry?
I might need a plaster.
You might need a plaster. Do you hurt yourself now? Where did you? Oh, baby. Okay, wait, let me go get a plaster.
That's injuries.
Is that? Millie's bleeding.
This is chaos,
No, Andre's bleeding.
yeah. I should probably want gloves to start with. Oh, shit, this is his floor, baby.
That's the floor, yeah. Shit. Oh my word. Millie.
Not good. So they just put a little piece of ply over. See, you can see here.
Oh, that. So you mean that's the. Oh, jeez.
So look at
We
this,
have
is
to
completely
go all the
soaked.
way through. Wood. Millie. This is so heartbreaking. I know it's necessary, but.
That's terrible.
So when we say frot, it means rotten. Rotten, it's the Afrikaans word
Frot.
for rotten.
This is
But it's so much more expressive.
frot.
Frot.
It's frot, Bookie. It's frot.
Okay, this is a disaster. Okay, hold on a second. I think we may have to go and cry a little bit and pick this up next week.
Is this in a video?
I don't know, this is a lot more serious than I kind of thought. I thought we were going to replace it with a little piece of wood. But this is the whole frame and the insulation. We're going to have to think this through a little bit.
Remember to subscribe, smash the like button. Thanks for watching. And hopefully next time it looks better. We'll keep filming this craziness and we'll show you what we're doing.
We'll get a plan and we are going to fix Millie.
Yeah, we're going to fix it. It's going to take a bit of effort. Don't worry about it.
So send Millie some love. And we'll see you all next week.
Bye.
Bye. No, poor Millie, poor Millie.
Yeah, this is our problem.
Insulation.
Yeah, it's a problem.
It's a problem. I think that's an understatement.
It's a problem.
Millie, we have a problem.
No problem. No problem.